Morning, all. All right, we got 4 games tonight in the National Hockey League. 3 starting at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And then a late game on the West Coast 3 hours later. So 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, the Seattle Kraken and the New Jersey Devils. This is the second of 2 meetings on December 7th. New Jersey went into Seattle and beat them 2-1. Seattle's 21, 20, and 10 overall. They're 3-6-1 over their last 10. New Jersey's 3-6-1 over their last 10 as well. They're 25, 21, and 4 overall. So both of these teams came into this season with playoff hopes, and both of these teams have watched as those hopes have hung in the balance for most of the season. So for Seattle over the last month, Jared McCann's been their highest scorer, 7 goals, 6 assists for 13 points in 10 games. Tatar has been good, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points over that same time period. And Dumoulin has been, I think, pretty effective for them on the blue line, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points over the last month for him. On the New Jersey side, Heischer's their leading scorer over the last month. 3 goals, 8 assists, 11 points in 11 games. Toffoli's played 10 of those games. He's had 5 goals, no assists, but hey, 5 goals in 10 games, pretty good. And Marino on the blue line, known more for the defensive side of things. He has 3 goals over the 11 games he's played in the last month. So Marino, able to get to the net, pinching every now and then. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start between the Calgary Flames and the New York Rangers. You'll see I'm wearing the Rangers. We'll see how this goes tonight. Calgary 25, 22, and 5 and playing some of the best hockey they have all season. They're 6-4 over their last 10 games. The Rangers 33, 16, and 3 overall. They are 6-3-1 over their last 10, and they did beat Calgary in the first matchup in Calgary 3-1 on October 24th. Nazem Kadri's the highest scorer for Calgary over the last month. 3 goals, 8 assists, 11 points in 10 games. Uyghur, 6 goals in 10 games, and of course that's helped by the hat trick he had last time out. Rasmus Andersson, 5 assists in 10 games. So the blue line's producing well for Calgary. What's going to happen with all the trade talk? We'll see. Lindholm's gone. We'll see who else goes next. But yeah, Kuzmenko's been pretty solid as an addition for Calgary. For the Rangers, Fox has been their leading scorer over the last month. 3 goals, 10 assists, 13 points in 10 games. Or 12 games, sorry. Panarin, 5 goals, 5 assists for 10 points in those same 12 games. And Kaapo Kakko, 3 goals and an assist, 4 points in 11 games. I think Kakko's played well. We'll see how things go for him tonight. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start between Arizona and Philadelphia. Arizona's 23, 23, and 4. They're 3, 5, and 2 over their last 10 games. For Philadelphia, 28, 19, and 6. They're 5-5 over their last 10, but they've been much better since the All-Star break. And Philadelphia won the first matchup December 7th in Arizona by a score of 4-1. Keller, the leading scorer for the Coyotes over the last month. 10 games played, 6 goals, 7 assists, 13 points. Michelli, just the 4 assists in 10 games. Looking for some more shots from Michelli. Something I've been saying since last season with him. And Durzi on the blue line's been pretty darn good. 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points in 10 games for Sean Durzi. On the Philadelphia side, Farabee leading him in scoring over the past month. 12 games, 5 goals, 6 assists, 11 points. Paling's been good lately, especially shorthanded. 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points in 12 games. And Sean Walker, a goal and 5 assists for 6 points in 12 games. I've started hearing commentators talking about how, maybe he could end up being traded. He'd be a very good asset if he did end up being traded to a contender. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start between Minnesota and Vegas. So this game will have my undivided attention. Hoping it's a really good one. Minnesota's 23, 23, and 5 overall. They're 6-4 over their last 10 games. Vegas is 31, 15, and 6 overall. They're 7-2-1 over their last 10 games. And again, while dealing with major injuries. This is the first of 3 meetings. So these 3 meetings, that's the final meeting between any of these teams. But this is the first of 3. They'll meet again March 30th as well as April the 12th. On the Minnesota front, their leading scorer over the last month is Kirill Kaprizov. 10 games, 7 goals, 6 assists, 13 points. Zuccarello, 11 games, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points. Zuccarello continues to produce very well. Brock Faber is quite the story, isn't he? 2 goals, 9 assists, 11 points in 11 games over the past month. On the Vegas side, Marchessault, their leading scorer in the past month too. 10 games, 9 goals, 4 assists, 13 points for him. They need to keep him off the score sheet if Minnesota's going to win tonight. Stone, 10 games, 3 goals, 8 assists, 11 points. Continues to produce around a point per game. Pietrangelo, I believe this is game 1,000 for him too. 6 assists in 10 games. And Pietrangelo, really, really solid career for him. And I do like Vegas in that game, but I decided to wear the New York Rangers jersey. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, as always, which includes your winners, of course. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe in the event you haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.